Well, hello, my YouTube family. What a day. What a day. I've got a lot to talk to you about, so let's get started. It's going to be lips of the day, not face of the day. Lips of the day today. Moving a little closer to my YouTube family. Oh, Mr. Man just got out of the bed. I think it's time for him to go eat. Yep. Okay, let's start off with the liner, which we always do. It is NYX in Rose Brown. Light. And filled is a Sephora Lip Attitude Star in Sienna Fiesta. It says Sienna Fiesta. It's too small. You won't be able to see it. It says it right there. Sienna Fiesta. And I have done a lip look on this before, but a very long time ago. This is kind of old. That is Sienna Fiesta. And as you can see, like the bottom part looks like it's matte, but when you put it on, you can see the shine. Comes right through. And you know what color it is, right? Y'all know why I like this. Y'all know. What shade is that, people? Kind of a rosy goldy. It is. It is very much so. Rosy, goldy, coppery kind of a shade. Me likey a whole hell of a lot. Whole hell of a lot. So that is lips of the day. I gotta show you. This is my new foundation. My NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. That is the new one that I am using. And boy, what a difference. There's no dryness. There's no tightness. Yeah, the other one had to go. It was getting bad, obviously. So this is the one I'm using now. I want to finish this one off, hopefully. But see, with Sheer Glow, since it is so thick, it's a rather thick medium coverage, I'd say. Medium to full coverage. Rather thick. I have to use it on the cold, cold, cold days. So this is a winter, not even fall. It is a winter foundation. And we are in winter. So this is what I'm using now. So it fits perfectly. So that is my new foundation. Just wanted to fill you in on that. But I also wanted to show you, since there aren't that many. Remember last week I said that I had some blushes that I did say I never would get rid of any of my blushes. There are a few that have to go. So let me wipe off this beautiful swatch. Look at this, all shiny and gorgeous. Let me wipe it off. And then I can show you. It's about 4 blushes. I'm getting rid of 4 blushes. Oh, here comes Mr. Man thinking he's trying to be slick. He's going to try to get all into the bag where the blushes are. I see you, boo-boo. But it's not for you. So here's my bag. It's a little Christmassy bag. It's a very cute bag. I don't want to get rid of it at all. Merry Christmas. Got a little message and everything. So this is where I'm going. I mean, I could do empties with this bag, but you know me. I as soon as it's done, I just tell you. I don't hold on to empties for a month and then do an empties video. I just can't. When it's empty, it has to go. It just has to go. So here we go. So these are the blushes that I am going to get rid of. This sad, pitiful excuse of a blush. Really? This is called Almay. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. It's an Almay blush. It's called Pure Blends Natural Hypoallergenic. It gave 0 color. Like, what's the point? And it was in the shade Honey. Yeah, let me show you Honey. Okay, this is Honey. Just a little. Had no mirror. See through. This is Honey. There you go. That's Honey. Let me show you Honey. Okay. A heavy swatch. Now that's just a swatch. Now you blend the baby out. And what do you get? And that's a light blending, people. What do you see anything in there? I tried so hard. With this brush. I really did try so hard with this blush. Had to go. I held on to it, held on to it, held on to it. Has to go. Okay, that's one. Two, this is such an old blush that the name is out. It wasn't Avon. That used to say Avon right there. It was my favorite red blush. My very first, oops, mirror done broke. First red blush that I had. And as you can see, it's still, you know, I was working on a pan, but there's still a whole lot more, but it's done. It is really, it's done. You know, when a blush has had its time, done. But this was a super red blush. This was a super red blush. And it's got to go. It's rough. It's not soft anymore. It's just, oh. I can't even tell you how old this is. I think I had this blush in my 20s. Seriously, no lie. Seriously, no lie. That's how old this blush is. And because it was red, you know, and very, very, I mean, just a light dab and you would look like a clown. That's the reason why I didn't wear it that often. Look at this red. But I have a similar shade with one of my sleek blushes. So it's not like I'm really losing out. So goodbye to that. And these two. And I think, Sarah, you already know. You already know. These two hard candy blushes. They got to go, honey. Got to go. Got to go. I think it was Sarah's fault that I got them in the first place. You did a video or something of these hard candy blushes. And I said, ooh, I need to get them. And they worked fine for you, but they sure as hell didn't work for me. They sure did not. This one over here is called, it's a very pink, very light pinky, very shimmery shade called Living Doll. And this one over here is called Bombshell. No. No. I can't even give these away. I can't. I mean, I know some of you may say, oh, I want that. No, you know you don't. No, you don't. So that's it. Those are the 4 blushes that I'm getting rid of. 4 out of, like, how many blushes do you have? Over 150? Well, okay, now you have 148 or 47, 46, 145. I don't know. Do the math. I was never good at math, people. Okay, so that's basically it. Those are the blushes that I am getting rid of. Okay, so some bad news happened at work. Thankfully, not for me. But the way things are going, you just never know. A coworker of mine got fired today. And this came as a shock to everybody. She'd been with the company for 12 years. She's a single mother. And the higher-ups, well, the higher-ups that used to be there, knew of her story. And I think she had the day off and they called her in. She thought she was being called in for a promotion because she knew that she was up for one. That's the meanness of it. So they called her in. She came in. I think she had the day off and she came in thinking, oh, they're calling me to let me know that I have a promotion. And what do? They fire her instead. This came as such a blow to all of us because she was something else. She was a little firecracker. She really was. She was always nice to me. She was funny. She was nice. She could be a bit of a gossip, but that doesn't get anybody really in some trouble. Not the kind of gossip that, you know, she would go around talking about. It just, I don't know. There's hints and whispers of something that she did with an email that she wasn't supposed to delete, that she deleted. There's more to the story. I don't know if I'll ever know what the more to the story is, but there you have it. So we ended last year thinking, okay, we got rid of the bad guys. And now we're starting a new year, and this is what's happening. One got fired, and on Friday, another coworker of mine, she said, I'm out of here. She knows that Friday's her last day. She's out. She's gone. She'd been with the company for 4 years, I think, 4 or 3, because I saw her when she got hired. She said, I've been wanting to get out of here for the longest time. Now I have the opportunity to do so, and I'm out. I was like, wow, deuces, bye. So, yeah, just when you think everything is copacetic, it really isn't. It really isn't. So, I am going to keep my mouth shut. I am going to do my work, and I'm going to go home at the end of the day. Because now it's employee assessment reviews and all of that that's coming up, that, you know, that's going around. And I guess they use the opportunity to call her in as an employee assessment, and instead they just fire her. So I don't know. Like, now you going in, like when you get called in for your review, it's like you get so scared and so tense that you don't know what to expect. So, you know, I'm going to be so quiet. I'm going to be a mute. They're not going to hear jack shit from me. No, not me. No, I don't want to be involved in any gossip. I don't want to be involved in anything. I just want my job to remain my job, to do the best of my ability with my job, and then leave to just go home at the end of the day, only to be able to go back the next day. This is what the workforce has become, people. This is how it is now. You know, I don't know anymore. I really don't. I'm just putting the bag of the blushes away. So, you know, it's no fun to go to work. No, the fun stopped years ago. The fun stopped after I got hired and the people that hired me left. And then when the new brood, not present supervisor, and the new crew got hired, it became a whole different ball of wax. So it's like the old school left, and now it's the new school cutthroat. So just let me do my job. Let me do it to the best of my ability. And let me go home. Give me my paycheck. Payday is Friday. And let me just go home to be able to come back on Monday. So, yeah. Okay, people. So, yeah, I hate to leave you on a downer, but that's the way my day ended. Not that I'm trying to pass that along to you, but, you know, it's news. And you know I always tell you everything. So, there you have it. I got eyeshadow on today, people. Eyeliner, eyeshadow. Oh, honey, my makeup is looking fierce today. Hair still needs to be done, but other than that, you know, I got blush. I got highlighter going on. I'm looking okay today. I'm looking okay today. Okay? Okay. So there you go. 2 down, 3 more to go. Let us all hold hands, say kumbaya, say a prayer. Because, you know, I hate going to work tense. Who wants to go to work tense? You already are tense when you are in the job. Now you go into work tense because you just don't know. It's like, okay, once you drop, when's the other one going to drop? I don't know. You never know when it's your turn. I am not wishing ill on myself at all. Knocking on wood, keeping fingers crossed and all of this. I finally, today, people, I bought my ticket. I bought my Powerball ticket. I just bought one. I don't have that much to buy any more than one. That's it. I just need one. That's it. That's it. That's all. It only takes one ticket to win, right? So I just bought one ticket. So I'm in it, at least. Now I'm in it. Because who was it? Hold on. Somebody, one of my family members. Melly Always. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. You're the one that told me that I had an extra chance to get the ticket. Because I really thought that yesterday when I was telling you, oh, damn, I forgot forgot to buy my ticket. I thought that that was the day that the lottery was going to be called again. It's tomorrow, Wednesday. So Melly Always, you know, commented on the bottom of yesterday's video. Thank you, Melly Always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Told me that the Powerball is on Wednesday. So I still had a shot. Thank you. See, I wrote it down, Melly. See, I wrote it down. There you go. Oh, I got to write stuff down, people. 51. Okay. Memory is not as sharp. Thank goodness I actually remembered to shout you out, Melly Always. I like the name, Melly Always. It's cute. So anyway, that is it. That is all. Yeah, that's it. I hope I pronounced your name right, Melly. Is it Melly? Melly? I'm sure it's Melly, right? It's spelled Melly Always. Anyway, you'll correct me, okay? So that is it. That is all. Let me just try to enjoy the rest of this night. And yeah. Yeah, because it's like that now to get to work, because you don't know where the axe, when is it going to drop? Is it going to drop on your neck? Whose neck is next? Just say prayers, people. Say prayers for me and every other person that's still a coworker of mine. Because if this is the way 2016 is going to start, not good. Not good at all. Okay. That's it. That's all. I'm not even going to reach 20 today, because that is it for me. I showed you the blushes that I'm getting rid of. I shouted Melly Always out. Showed you the lips of the day. Got eyeshadow. All of that will be posted down below, because it's not going to be a face of the day. That's it. It's lips of the day. So that is it. That's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.